Okay. Well, the pirate is wielding a big weapon. So normally, Barbara looks like this. But this is the new skin they just released. And if you did the event, you get the skin.
Be as tall as my big sister.
And her big sister normally looks like that. This is her summertime outfit.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
Okay, we no longer need to be with this team. Let's go with team hit people very hard. Or make team explosions, I should say. Alright. So go over one of the little things that I've done. This is I think it's a world quest. Which I'll explain. So there was a Sealy over here, which is a little ghost type thing. You just follow it to its home. Sealy led me down here. It's lit up that stuff, I believe. Gave me a pattern to do, which I think was this thing.
Go, Barbara, go!
That thing. And then light up that, and then light up that, and then light up that. The way you're supposed to do it. This was this thing. Take this. Oh, which one it's set for? Be like pop. Yeah, so something like that. And that led you to Teyvat, the normal map. And you popped out here. And then you put the guy away, and then you got a reward. And then we have this world quest, I believe. Which is a double world quest, I would say. Is it this side? No, I think it's the other side.
Go, Barbara, go!
Yeah, it's this thing in here. So you got this thing, which you take a picture of. Then you went back up here. And there were water sections, like this. And there were two stones. And you could up and lower these water sections based on that picture. And then you had that, and that to do. And that led you to over here. How hard is it to get a character in this game? It depends on the character. That's pretty much it. Like the first 4 characters are.
I wonder when I'll be as
You start. This is your main character. You can choose a boy or girl, and then you get Bunny Girl. She's your second character you get for free, and then you get Lisa here. I think she's your third, and then finally you get him. So you get him for free. So that's your first 4 characters, and then there's a banner, which. To explain banners, I need to go to the gacha mechanic here. So the current banner is her. She's a 5-star, and these are 3 4-stars. When you start the game, there's an additional banner called a beginner banner, which has her on the front of it. So you get 2 wishes. 2 times to make a wish for her.
standing around is making me so
I hear most people get Noelle. There is a chance you don't get Noelle, because it's pretty high that you get her.
Huh?
The gacha chances are, you know, so your details for gacha chance. If it's a 5-star, you have a 50% chance of getting a Klee. If it's a 4-star, you have a 50% chance of getting one of these. The actual rate of a 5-star percentage is 0.6 per wish, with a 1.6 per after you made 70 wishes and you didn't get a 5-star. And at 90 wishes, your 90th wish is guaranteed a 5-star if you hadn't rolled a 5-star yet. But it's only a 50-50 chance that you get Klee. Versus, so Klee versus 50% chance of any other 5-star. If you fail that, you can go through the entire process again, and the next 5-star you get in the game would be a Klee. On average, I would say I spend 40 to 50 on a banner. 40 to 50 wishes here.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
If you're super, super unlucky, it takes you 180 wishes to get the banner character. Each of these banners are separate. So this is like the weapon banner, the 2 character banners. So if I make, let's see your history. No. Oh, I got a 4-star here, you know. It'll track how many things I need. And that, I think it... officially, each wish costs 160 Primo Gems. You can see the paid currency is actually called Genesis Crystals, which you convert into Primo Gems. You got Intertwined Fate, which are the 2 different wishes that you can do here, and then you have Acquaint Fate, which is just for this. And this is, hey, there's a banner wish on it.
I wonder when I'll be as tall.
And then, let's see here. This is the paid part. And this is like the first thing you've really had to buy with paid money only. Usually you spend, it's like, usually you buy what we call the, this Blessing of the Welcome Moon. This is secondary currency, Masterless Star Glitter, which you get from wishing. And then we have the other thing, Masterless Stardust, which gives you here, which you can only get from making wishes. But it's pretty generous on Stardust. Star Glitter is not as generous, but you don't really need it that much. And if you're really whaling, you'll be getting this stuff. So, in general, most players will just use this Stardust exchange, get more wishes over here, get these wishes, maybe get the dust, some money, some experience, save up the Masterless Glitter Star, buy out a character. You get like 2 Masterless per wish on average, but it's 2 Masterless, yeah. So you have to make like 17 wishes to get one of these guys. That's half a month. You can probably get one of these characters. I already have as many Barbaras as I can take, so I can't buy a new Barbara. And if you don't want to buy the characters, you can spend it on more wishing. So like 3 wishes, you get another wish.
Sister.
And the other thing about this is the battle pass. You can spend, I think, 9 and 15, or is it 5 and 15? Something like that. So in general, you only really need to buy the welcome thing, so you can get like, yeah, I spend like $20 in this game per month, and that's a subscription fee. I'm fine with that. It's like, okay, that's a fine subscription fee. I'm enjoying continuing to play the game. They keep telling me to keep playing the game, so they keep providing reasons for me to keep playing the game, which is say. So I would say, in average, a wish would cost you $250 if you spent money and just went whaling on it. The game gives you enough primo gems on a daily basis to make 1 wish per day. And if you do the events, you get more primo gems. If you do the exploring, you get more primo gems. So they reward you for playing the dang game. So like, play our game more. We'll give you more reasons to play it. So yeah. This is the other thing in the game, resin, which does halt your progression. You can spend... Shit, that was not what I meant to do.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big
And that was
sister.
That was resin here. I was gonna say, I gotta go use that. You can spend 100 primo gems to get resin. Perform this action 5 times a day. Normally, you never want to do this. Okay, what's on my progress board that I need to do today? Domain challenges. This is a big oopsie. So there's, I would say like 30-40 hours of like just story-wise gameplay. And if you want to fully explore each of these areas, you're just going to spend another 3 to 4 hours just exploring the areas, grabbing all the little exploration things, which gets you primo gems, other things. You know, mostly you're looking at chests and getting stuff. But, you know, it's not difficult. It's just, you know, hey, look at this map. Go to places on our map type situations. So I enjoy the exploration. So I'm currently in the Sea of Clouds. Okay. And then you have little like boss rush places. Where these are like little dungeons that you can go into. Most of them aren't hard. And then you have the dungeons, the boss rush battle dungeons you need to do. Now, the game's contained from the moment, and they're releasing parts of the map as they build them and as they develop them. So we've technically been stuck with 2 places, right, at the start of the game. Mondstadt and Liyue.
I must
gather.
Everybody stand! Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance.
Time to rock. Rise.
Steady.
Pyrotechnics.
Ah, missed.
Quake. I will have order.
Off we go. Leave it all.
So yeah, each character has an E ability and each character has a ult ability. Or skill ability and an ult ability. I call it E because it's my E button, but...
Rise.
Feel the beat.
A lot of this game is comboing players, characters with each other, so...
I'll catch up.
No, not that. I'll have to look at it in a bit. Yeah, combat is mostly switching between those 4 characters. Alright. This is teammate again. Teammate is
I will
her.
protect you.
Her.
Just sharpen my spear.
Her.
In the name of the princessin.
And her.
I'll take care of it.
So combat is primarily, yeah.
I'll catch up.
These guys right here are mini bosses, basically.
I must.
I already did my bosses for the week. So you got weekly bosses, and these are like mini daily bosses for, or not. They're not really daily, because you can keep doing them in a day. They have like a short timer.
At the frying pan, by royal decree. Let the show begin. Steady as stone. Odds revealed.
Yeah, most of the combat is comboing things together.
As a good knight should.
And knowing how to defeat them. Each thing. Yeah. Most of the game is actually based on, the end game is based on these little artifact things, which you have to collect, build up, and they make your character super strong. And if you level up your character, you have a chance to get, each odd point has a different wish that you can get. They added that 3 to 6 months ago. It's like, I got a bunch of wishes. Just leveled up all my characters after that. That was for you, I believe. I need to.
Osmanthus wine taste.
So I can keep bouncing between these two mini bosses.
Off we go.
Yeah, you get a reward for, leveling up your characters. You don't have to main them. You can just, just keep leveling them up. And it's like,
ready when you are.
we're going after a fire mini boss, so having a fire character doesn't help us too much. So yeah, this game gives you a lot of pyro gems for just playing the game, and you can just keep wishing. You can consider like a percent here being a wish, so that's, you get like 500 wish 500 pyro gems for exploring this, exploring that, exploring this, exploring that, exploring that. And then daily you get 150 pyro gems, and or you get 60 for doing the daily quests, and then you have the battle pass quests, and then you have, what is the other thing I was thinking of? Oh, the welcome mood gives you another 90 per day, as long as that's active. And this is the end game. I'll show you that in a bit.
Go, Barbara, go! Hi.
Dodge this!
Kept by royal absorption test. Hi. 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 Oh. Hi. Go, Barbara. Let's dance. Come on. We can do it.
Now, team friendship here is a secondary team that is simply to collect friendship EXP. Character EXP is so non-existent in this game. You get 200, that value right there, 200 character EXP. The adventure EXP is more important because that determines your adventure rank. So my adventure rank right now is 56. I have to collect 89. I'm a little over a third of the way there to the next level. 50 at a time.
Benny's a
Or 200 at a time. Yeah. Notice how I said 200 EXP? This gives you 20,000 XP. It's over 100 times, so you just end up collecting these books and just like increasing your characters. So that it's like character EXP absolutely non-existent.
ow.
And you got friendship here, which gives you these little name card things. Which also leads to the achievement system. So just while you're doing stuff, memories not hurt? No, I think it's part of the hero's journey. It is part of the hero's journey. Reach friendship, yeah. And you get more Primo gems for doing achievements, and then you get more like little things here. Oh god, I'm still doing that. And when you play with other players, haven't done anything like that. Okay. So you do achievements, you get more Primo gems. And this is the end game content. So once you get to a certain point in the game, this part will open up. Complete the tasks here. Open that up. Get to this, and you get this. And you get more Primo gems for doing this stuff. And this refreshes on a bi-weekly thing, so. Oh, and they just added this little thing. These are gadgets, which you can see my gadgets right here as my Z key. These help you find things, help you do things. Some of them are just like random event-specific things that ended up in your...
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages.
And then you have this. It's your own little housing development. Your teapot.
Off we go.
Pop, teapot. Spirit. We really got sidetracked from what I was trying to do today. You got your house where you can put people in. Got a bedroom with a maid. Got my cook. Got my researcher. So if I actually wanted to research, I put her in that little thing. All the cats and dogs they can pet.
Off we go.
My serious study over here. What up?
Off we go.
My second bedroom with the nun. Yeah. There's more stuff. More islands. But I'm just going to go over this really quickly. This is junk that I just threw in here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. I haven't finished building up these islands. And this stuff is for characters, which leads you to the other thing. Like each of these things is for characters, and then you get, with those characters, you get more primo gems.
Realm is true.
So. And you got a trust strength system. Every time you go up in the trust strength, you got a bonus. As you can see down there.
If you ever have any...
And what else? Oh, the book. Yeah. You get to do whatever you want on those islands. Build up a personal space for yourself. And then you have the investigation book, which gives you adventure XP and other little things like wishes, fragile resin, more artifacts, weapon materials.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Add Astra.
Then you have adventure rank rewards. So every time you level up, you get another wish. Currently 60, I think, is the max. So.
Everyone can hear your voice.
There's a lot to do and a lot to get. There's a, yeah.
Which should I choose?
Either gonna, you know, when you start playing this game, you're either gonna have that like, oh, this combat is fun, the adventuring's fun, and then if you enjoy that part and enjoy the aesthetics of this game, you know, this game, it's not.
I can't wait any longer.
End up being anything but, you know, an enjoyment to play. This is a gadget you can build. You can only have one in the world. And I have it here because I hate hate going from this one all the way around here and then to this one to get there. Like I can teleport there, then go and then climb up, get there. I can go there, get there. I can go there, get there. It's a bit of a journey, but it's, you know, straight line. There to there, straight line. There to there, straight line. It's pretty easy. There to there, another straight line. If there's anything else I need. Yeah. But this one. There, you have to go around there and then around there. You can swim there, but it's a long time. It's like, I just want to be there.
I'll catch up. Leave it all to...
Yeah, no time for cardio. Rockman must be smashed. So what I intended to do before you showed up, it was talk about the quest and do the quest in that little area. But, you know, at this point, we're not doing that.
Let the show begin. Oh,
I do blame myself for that, mostly because I ended up spending the resin I need to do later.
someone needs assistance.
Oh, and then we have spin it to win it. Yeah.
Let's dance. Hey. Someone needs assist. Time to clean up.
So you have world quests, daily quests. So Archon quests, I think, are your... No? So you have prologue, chapters.
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
So you have the main storyline. Mondstadt, Manstadt, Traveler. And then you have the side stories for each of these characters. Mostly.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Commissions are your daily quests. You have your story quests, which are your character quests. Archon quests are your main quests. And then world quests are your random quests that are So if you got a story quest, you can buy story quest by spending a key to grab one, do dailies for 2 days, get a key. And then this is the hangout events. Or you can just like, it's a constant little thing that you can just go and like Just have a little adventure with them. With a branching story path. You have Goodbye Maid, Cold Reception, Defender's Will is their strength, Maid above ground, Maid reading, just taking a break. So that's an interesting little thing that they have. That even leads to more Primo Gems, so. As I said, they keep rewarding you for playing this game, so I enjoy it. Alright, you're done with that, okay. Let's take out Team Kaboom for a little bit. I don't want to go there. Yeah. So it's like choose your own adventure path.
Odds revealed. Absorption test. Huh. Oh.
Oh, what was that other thing? You have the main character on the banner quest. So they always do these test runs where you can have, it's like, hey, test out how this character is going to play. This is your 5-star on the banner and a couple of guys on the back banner tagging along. You get to test them out, get some Primo Gems for doing the 5-star, and then a few other things for doing the lower stars there.
Go, Barbara, go! Oh, nice and spicy. Yeah, hi. Oh, hi. Oh. Hi. Yeah. Go back. Yeah. Stand clear. You're toast! By royal decree.
If they allow you to pick it up, it's generally useful. If it's not now, it's later. Yeah, they allow you to test out the banner character and then, the background. Okay. Saw the resin. That and that. Okay.
Off we go.
Add Astra.
And then there's this expedition board. I wish they could, we could send out like people to each of these spots, but we were restricted to 5 characters being sent out at any particular time. Those are like timed missions. Yeah. Then you got cooking.
Adventure time.
Collections. You collect little bits here and there, and then you trade them for items. And then you got weapon making. Yep. Well, that was gonna be the end of the stream too, Boo. I mean, not Boo. Warboss. Boomjaw. Alright. That'll be it for today. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys again next time. You have a good day.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Benny's adventure team, assemble!